Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 4, Fionna and Cake. Last we got Cake the cat. We are on to the last episode I'm able to watch until next week. We had 4 episodes already drop. I was in Dragon Con. I missed the first 2. The second 2 dropped the night I got back. I didn't even realize. Woke up the next morning, and there was 4 episodes. So we did all 4 in about 24 hours. I edited up episode 1 already. I'm going to do probably 1 a week over on YouTube, but all of the episodes are up in full on Patreon. Obviously, if you're seeing this, you already know that probably. All of them are probably done in full. By the time you're seeing this one on YouTube, I'm assuming they're all out, because if 2 drop a week, unless there's more than 12 episodes in a season, which I believe there's 8 or 10 in first season 1, this one. If you're seeing this on YouTube, we will have finished over on Patreon in full, unedited. Same with Adventure Time, My Hero Academia, all these other shows. But last we saw, we got Cake the cat. We went into the world of Ooh. We were in Ooh, and Cake at first came out of the mind of Simon from a ritual that he performed using choose goos and some shrine to Golb and Betty with a pitcher and spark plugs and everything. But the whole episode was Cake adapting in this world. We got a collar on her neck. We learned to talk. Then the squirrel guy came along. He adjusted it. We got to the voice that we know of Cake. We were able to eat a bunch of fruits, making us change in size and shape. But nothing really explained or showed that Cake had abilities yet, because the Cake we know has powers. But then I thought about it, and just because in the stories Cake has powers doesn't mean when you bring the cat version of Cake out of the mind of Simon that Cake should have powers. Like, in my mind, the whole episode, I'm thinking, all right, at some point, Cake's got to get these abilities that we know Cake to have. But those are just in the stories. And obviously, in the mind of Simon, Fionna was just a normal girl and Cake was just a normal cat. So it doesn't necessarily have to go to the extent of that, even though I wouldn't be surprised if it did. But I had to think a little outside the box, and I'm like, all right, technically it could just be what it is. Just the fact that we have Fionna and Cake in our world and are tangible, touchable, physical entities is enough, I guess, at this point, to make it pretty damn cool. Because we also had Finn again in that episode. We had Princess Bubblegum, Marceline, all these people are popping up. Other things too, like Choose Goose is one of them. But Choose Goose, according to Simon, is just a spell conductor, a spell battery. Horrible. He is frying Choose Goose, and then he hugged Choose Goose on the ground while he smoked. He is just beating him, slamming him into the ground at one point. Cake was creating chaos, total anarchy, destroying everything, breaking everything, pissing people off, and then Fionna came in and knocked people around, and the little girl gave her the hat. And we ended the episode on Prismo looking like he beamed them away. So let's just jump in. We'll talk more at the end. You guys want to see more of what I do? In the description of every video is a link for Patreon. All the episodes of this are out by now. Adventure Time, Distant Lands, Steven Universe, My Hero Academia, Legend of Korra, Avatar, hundreds of movies and shows. Check in the description for the link for Patreon, full on edited everything. If not, Season 1, Episode 4, Fionna and Cake. Prismo the Wishmaster. Sammy's tea house.
Hey, good night, Sammy.
Good night, Normulon. I'm sorry, sir, but we're about to close.
That was pretty
This
awesome.
might be the most delicious tea. Cairo siphon.
No. This is like something out of Star Wars mixed with crazy science fiction. I think he just killed Cairo. Oh no, he put him in a little... Oh my god, they're little Tamagotchis.
Who's next?
How did I pronounce that?
Finally.
What? Prismo the Wishmaster. That is the beep of his remote that he ignored in the last episode. And I said it before, no more Camille Nanjiani. Better sound close or I'll be upset. So far, everything's been great.
Aren't you gonna answer that? You
Him
have no
again?
idea what it took. The terrible things I did just to get here. Oh, I wish it was quiet enough to think.
Wish granted.
Horrible. Oh god, he's on the tracks. That was one of Tree Trunks' husbands. There's Tree Trunks. Oh, Peppermint Butler and Choose Goose to the rescue. Ooh, films. Hot sauce everywhere. Urgent message. Crossover.
Okay. Oh, hey. Ooh, that's not a crossover. Nope.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, there we go. It's close enough to Camille Nanjiani, but you can tell the difference. Oh, look at that.
Whoa!
It's like a video game and we're getting upgrades for beating those weirdos. Do me next.
Much better. Oh,
Aw.
Maybe the connection is open again.
yeah, we don't want to see none of that. Locked down. Oh, now Simon's here naked. We got naked Simon. Literally.
Great. Crossovers don't just happen.
All right, I figure Prismo could just check anything, so here we go.
What the heck,
Explanation.
dude?
Whatever, dude.
We got hot tub beers. Oh God, Cake's gonna start hitting stuff.
Drink this water!
Bad cat.
Yeah.
I am Prismo the Wishmaster. Here, check it out. A wish made this farm world universe. I don't even remember whose wish this was. Oh.
Jake and Finn.
The time room is the perch from which I keep my eye on the resulting multiverse. I wondered what it would be like to make something for myself. Shit, did I just copy Finn and Jake? Maybe it wasn't the most creative thing I could make.
DJ Flame!
Gum Gary.
Gum Gary.
Marshall's a vampire. I knew my life was supposed to be magic.
Technically, I'm not supposed to make stuff for myself.
So we put it
Ice
in the.
King. Hey, Ice King, can I store a fan-made alternate universe in your cursed dome?
Fire in the hole!
Oh my God.
And everything went great until you got cured.
Don't panic, but I think Golb is digesting us. It's good to see you, Simon.
Dang! From fun wizard to sad loser.
Without the curse of the magic crown, Simon's brain was no longer magical, and I've been locked out ever since. But I think we're gonna be okay.
This was the bounty hunter guy
no.
from the beginning. Clearly some very...
Just a minute! A scarab! Hey!
I was passing through the neighborhood. Your universe breach alarm went off twice.
And you didn't
went
pick up.
ignored?
Well, thanks for coming by. I know you're
He
really
immediately
busy,
went to the
so
stairs.
It almost seems like you're trying to get rid of me.
Let's bro out. We can party like we used to.
We'll bro out. I love it.
Why are we
I love that the
hiding?
Prismo just
Remember when I
loops
said I
around
wasn't supposed to
everywhere.
create new realities for myself? The guy who was at the door? That's the scarab. My boss is gonna drop the hammer.
You know the boss?
Simon!
Fiona!
Simon's ass again.
Weird. You never had any trouble with skirts in my stories. How about shorts, huh?
What do you mean, shorts?
You know, mortals. Having two conversations at the same time is hard.
Oh, the collar.
I'd like to take a look around the cube.
Uh-oh. We'll take a shortcut through the core.
Yeah, they better move.
I don't care. I mean, you show me all my messed up past and expect me to just shrug it off like it's no big deal.
Ugh, this guy.
We're on a little conveyor
Oh,
belt now.
sweet.
What is this? It's time fighting itself? What's that?
What the heck are those things?
They send time waves throughout the multiverse that are experienced as the passage of time. This is the multiverse. Your universe is way... Just the fact that you exist could have totally unpredictable effects on the other realities.
This is amazing.
Finally, we're going back adventuring.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
hey, what's up?
It's the
And the
sleeping
new
guy.
battery? You're me. It's been cool hanging out, but you gotta go back now. Do the thing with the portal.
They're doing another ritual.
No
I see
way.
the gold.
Stop!
We go where we want.
That's the last time I make an unauthorized universe.
Unauthorized universe?
Oh, God. Prismo's
Crap.
artisanal pickles. Yes, the pickles again.
Come on, Scrabby. Let's make a deal. Ah! Not my hot and spicy.
You just handed me the only thing I want.
My
The
pickles?
time room!
What am I worried about? You'll never find him.
It's hidden in a person.
Crap.
We're all drinking
I
3
don't,
Prismos. Do we make it? I don't think we're gonna make it. We went in a big
What's up?
circle.
Did you just make us go through a big circle?
You need to get back inside his head now.
You're getting egged too.
No!
Oh my God, are we getting a portal? Oh. Is he giving him a chance?
Run!
We can find Betty.
If you don't help us, Simon, our entire world and everyone we know will die.
Go!
Prismo is sacrificing.
Actually, I think I might be able to.
I think I might be able to, as he gets shattered. What did he do? Did he do
Are we
something?
back in the magic world? What are we gonna do? That bug guy's still after us and we can't take him on.
I used to be able to stop whole armies of jerks like that.
How does it
Let's
work?
just button mash it.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
God.
wait, we could end up right back in the time room where the
Yeah, be
scarab will
careful.
bite my head
Let's
off.
think properly. Oh, shit. It's kind of like the Ice King outfit.
I know a way I can protect you from the scarab. I need to become Ice King again.
We need the crown. All right, everyone, that is it for me being able to watch anything further. They're up in full as soon as we watch them on Patreon. So if you want to see them instantly, you got to go over there. But like I said, now they're all up, so it doesn't matter either way. Adventure Time is up there, Steven Universe, Infinity Train. But what we just saw was amazing. We just got the Scarab. I don't remember him. Is he a character we met in Adventure Time? Because it didn't ring a bell, but he had all these little egg-like Tamagotchi-looking things that pixelated gigantic monsters into eggs. And he's going around sort of like a bounty hunter. And he is more powerful than Prismo. He is able to just break down the wall that Prismo is using as a barrier to protect Fionna and Cake, because he basically at the end is like, yo, go run away, go be Fionna and Cake, do what you want to do, and I will sacrifice myself. I feel like Prismo has done this before, though, and came back. And Prismo is a very extremely powerful cosmic being, but obviously the Scarab is as well. We end up getting this little device, a remote control, that beams us to this new world. We don't exactly know where we are or how we manipulate this remote to get to where we need to be, but Ice King's like, before we start mashing buttons and being chaotic, because that's all Cake is about, is chaos, and Fionna is very unorganized. So I feel like Simon is being the voice of reason, seeing that he is in this dress-like gown thing that Ice King used to wear. And right away, I was like, oh my God, he's looking at it. He's going to think, just like how he had to protect Marceline, he's going to have to go full-on Ice King mode in order to face these odds, because Prismo is at least out of commission for now. I will say the voice was close enough to Camille Nanjiani that it didn't take me completely out of it, but you could tell the difference if you knew. I'm wondering if I hadn't have seen that article, how quickly I would have picked up on it. I would have not noticed, I feel like, because it was different enough where you could hear it wasn't Camille Nanjiani. He's got just such a unique voice. The Ice King is thinking, if Prismo couldn't protect you, who can? Maybe the Ice King. We also did see that Gunther was the Ice King in that other world and stuff like that. So are we going to have to use the remote to go back and find the Ice King Gunther and take back the crown that he sort of merged with, right? Gunther merged with the crown or something like that. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm getting things wrong or I don't remember specifics, because I've only seen Adventure Time one time, almost 3 years ago at this point, is the last I saw it. I never rewatched it because my plan was to do what I'm doing now, which is reviewing every episode we do. So this week is Season 7, Episode 3, but I post the episode, and then I post a review of my thoughts 3 years later. While I'm editing it, I rewatch the episode multiple times, so I give my thoughts. We watched Uncivilized Elk's take on it and everything. So if you're seeing this, all of those are happening now on Patreon. Everything's up in full. All the shows I said, Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, hundreds of shows and movies. I cannot wait for this coming week, but if you're seeing it on YouTube, I've already seen it. You want to see more of what I do? In the description of every video is a link for Patreon. You'll see these in full as far ahead as humanly possible, which means we're done if you're seeing it on YouTube. And all the other stuff I mentioned, check in the description for the link for Patreon, full unedited. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.